guys, it's me Jen and welcome back. October is officially over, so that means it's time for a fresh new episode of favorites. I'm gonna go over my favorite things of last month, so let's start with the first item. One pair of shoes that I've been rocking nonstop have been these beautiful patent boots from Zara. And I actually have to thank my friend Emily for inspiring me to get these boots, so thank you very much, Em. I wear these nonstop. And I really fell in love with these when I packed them on my trip to London in October. I maybe packed around 3 or 4 pairs of shoes, and to be honest, I mostly wore these boots because they're so comfortable and they match with everything. Because they're patent, they go with formal things, but since it's just like a regular black boot, you can really wear it with casual things as well. It's like a shapeshifter. And I think the best part about the boot is probably the heel. Check that out. It's just this really cool gradient effect, and I feel like that's what sets it apart from other black boots. I've never really used any MAC products other than their lipsticks, because when I was 15, I started my MAC lipstick collection because I really like the packaging and I like the pigmentation and the quality and everything. But other than their lipsticks, I never really tried any of their other products. But in October, I fell in love with their Prep and Prime Fix Plus, and I know that this has a cult following, and I just wanted to see what the hoopla was about. So I decided to try it, and I'm definitely converted. This thing is amazing. And I don't use this to prep my skin. I only use it as a finishing spray. So after I complete my makeup, I'll just spray maybe 3 or 4 sprays of this on my face, and it just really melts my foundation into my face in a really beautiful way. I also like to use this on my eyeshadow sometimes if I want more of a colorful look. Basically, I'll get my eyeshadow brush, I'll spray it once, and then I'll make any eyeshadow super rich and pigmented, and I love that about it. Technically, you could just use water, but I mean, I have the spray, so I use this, and it's been awesome. By now, you all know that I love fiction novels, but last month I read a nonfiction book. It was #Girlboss by Sophia Amoruso, and for those who don't know who she is, she's the founder and CEO of Nasty Gal, which is one of my favorite retailers. Just, if you don't know what Nasty Gal is, you have to check them out because you're probably gonna fall in love with everything there. And this book is just filled with stories and tips on how to be your own girl boss. She basically started this amazing, successful company on her own, and it just tells you how she did that and just lessons that she's learned along the way. I felt like I related a lot to this book, especially because she started Nasty Gal as a one-woman show, and that's pretty much what my channel is. Like, it's just me, but it gives me like the comfort knowing that if I just have the drive and passion, like I can be one day just as successful as her. I finished this book in one sitting on the plane, and I just like sat down on my chair and I just felt like I could do anything. So a very motivating read. And I actually had the opportunity to interview her. That was crazy. It's on Refinery 29, so if you want to see the interview, you can click here. And honestly, the night before, I was so nervous, especially because I've been like a huge fan of Nasty Gal like since the eBay days. So getting to meet her was just so surreal, but she's super nice, very friendly, down to earth. You just know that she worked her butt off to get to where she is today. For my music favorite, I have Disclosure's new album called Caracol, and one of you guys recommended me specifically to listen to the song Magnets featuring Lorde. And oh god, that song is just so good. It's been my jam all last month. It just gets me in the mood to do stuff, you know, especially when I'm working out. It just gets me in the zone. And I've always been a huge fan of Disclosure, so I'm so stoked on their new album. There's a ton of bangers on there, so definitely listen to it. The whole album's on Spotify, so go check it out if you like electronic dance music. My last and most random favorite is the Sharpie Pen, and I had my doubts on including this, but what the hell. I am passionate about my writing utensils, so I thought I would just stuff it in my favorites. And I'm very particular with what I write with because I need my pen to be very inky, but it can't bleed and just like get all messy. So the Sharpie Pen just fixes that because it comes out very juicy and very bold, but it doesn't bleed onto the other side of the paper, and it dries really fast. Also, it has no odor because a lot of Sharpies and like permanent markers, they have that smell. That smelly smell. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that smell because it just gets me lightheaded, but this one has no odor, so that's a plus. This is definitely something I would have used in high school and college, or anytime I had to use a pen. But now I just use it to just plan out my day, or if I have any reminders, I can just kind of quickly use this pen. And it's great for filling out documents. Alrighty folks, those were all of my October favorites, and the sun has decided to hide behind a cloud, so the lighting is weird. Damn it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video despite the weird and uncomfortable lighting. That's probably bothering me more than you. But yeah, if you have any favorites that you enjoyed last month, please comment down below. I would love to read about them. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye. Mwah.